All right, we're going to be trying this out. I don't know. We're going to be trying this out. We'll see how it goes. If you get in early, let me know how the sound is, because I won't be able to fix it.
It's now 95 Fahrenheit.
During the race.
Exit is clear. Push now. All right, Robert. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Let me know if the spotter's too high, the engine's too high, my voice. I don't want to turn the microphone up too much because it's going to start getting the, the steering wheel. And also just note, I don't know what I'm doing. This is also not one of the better tracks for me. So take this as you will. I'm just out here getting laps pretty much.
That's a new fastest lap for Brown, 30.8. Second place. The leader has just done a 30.8. You're now 0.4 off the leader's pace.
My voice is a little low, so I gotta talk a little louder. I didn't want to set it too high because it's gonna start getting the wheel in there. I normally don't stream this stuff because, one, I'm not that good at iRacing. But 2, there's just a lot going on. So I don't want to concentrate on this, but I do want to stream the endurance race. So how's the spotter? Were they too loud? Maybe I'll turn myself up just a little bit. There we go. It's Wes right now, qualifying 4th. Where are we at? We're all the way down here. That was not a great run for us. I think I went 30.7 in Monday's qualifying. So I don't know. I think I'm just more concerned trying to test this out. Hello, Shaffy Taffy. Hello, Dragon Slayer. Once this race gets going, don't expect too much interaction from me. I'm hoping the stream stays up. Because I mean, we'll find out with my computer. Spotter was fine, audible, but not interfering. Okay, good. Thank you so much for the feedback. Hello, Samuel. Hope you're doing good. Again, if all of you are here early and you're going to stick around, if people are wondering, just help me let them know I'm not going to be interacting too much. I'm probably not even going to look over at the chat for a little bit. Though I do have a mod checking it out just in case. But don't expect too much interaction from me.
Y'all. That'll do it. Let's see.
Working on it, Sathanos. Working on it.
145 laps.
They're expensive.
Tires sitting in the pit box. Make sure you turn on all teams when you start. And yeah, Tony, if you got anything, go ahead, spill the beans there, bud.
Nothing from Tony. My mic broke. Hang on. Oh. Also, note, there's a lot of other people in here. I don't have full control over what they say over the radio. For the most part, OCRP are pretty chill and courteous in terms of what they say over the radio. So I don't think we have to worry too much about that.
Okay, it's working. Don't cheat, don't crash, be nice.
Don't cheat, don't crash, be nice.
Copy that, that's all.
Stay to the right of pit
I
lane.
get nervous out of these.
You know it. 3 minutes, 45 seconds.
I put it up to 14-1. I think I'm faster, obviously, at 12-1 steering ratio, but I put it up to 14-1 hoping... I don't know. I don't know that well. I'm going to put the brake bias back up a little. I was hoping this was going to help me save tires just a little bit, but I don't know. We'll find out. Thank you, Jason. Don't expect too much. If we get a top 15, I'm going to take that as a good race. This is not a good... these types of tracks, like Las Vegas, 1.5 intermediate's not my strongest. I'm better at like road and short. And obviously super speedway where we got our win last season. Oh, these get me so nervous.
B24.
How's the stream doing? Is it skipping it all or anything? I turned down a lot of graphic settings, so hopefully we're all right. All right, we're going to be starting 24th. Look like we're on the outside of bugs. We only got 2 behind us, or at 1 behind us because Tony's race control. Here we go. Again, I probably will not be interacting very much. Hopefully I'm not going to be breathing into the microphone either, the way I have to set this up. Oh. All right. I need to zone the chat out. I can't keep looking over there. I'm not used to streaming while doing this. I've recorded some races, but again, I already get so overwhelmed during these races when I got an extra thing going on. I'm like, eh. Hey, Bugs. Oh yeah, we got to get all teams on. All teams. There we go. Let's take off that, and that should be good. Okay. All right. Last the first challenge. Just kidding.
B24. The track temp is 93 Fahrenheit.
So that guy sounds good. Again, the engine's going to be a little higher.
Follow car number 91 in the inside lane.
Hey, Under. What the? Okay. I thought we were going to wreck before we even get started.
91.
I'm not sad. I get stressed out, and then adding on the live stream. There's a lot going on in iRacing, man. But I wanted to test this out on this before the endurance race tomorrow, so just to make sure I can even stream iRacing. I've never streamed it before. I've only recorded. It's not sad. I'm excited. Once we get rolling, I feel a lot better. I'm always like this before the races. All right, concentration mode. See you, chat.
Robert, be ready. Floor it. Green, green, green.
Ugh. Check up.
Inside.
Someone smoking?
Clear inside.
The Monday race, I actually did really well right off the start, but I ate up my tires, so I'm going to try to slowpoke it a little bit early and see if that works out better for us. Oh, they reckon. They reckon. They reckon. No caution? No caution?
Clear low.
No ARCA brakes here. No ARCA brakes here. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, there's a 6 car below us. Did not see them there.
Pace car's out.
Oh, my mirrors are turned off. Gosh darn it.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
I must have accidentally turned those off when I was adjusting the graphics settings. That's frustrating. All right, we'll have to turn those on next time. Past the 36 car. That's why I didn't see Flint there. That's going to stink not having that mirror. Usually that little left one on the side.
Let's go middle back.
All right, 125 laps.
Pits are open.
Let's go in 3.
Sorry I got loose there, guys.
There.
Wait, I didn't get into you, did I?
I was already starting to go around before you already
Also,
tapped
to
me in the back a little bit. I didn't
a lot of
see
cars
any,
pitting. I got damage.
flags.
To those
happen.
watching, I know I don't curse very often. Once in a while,
Make sure I didn't send
there
you
might be
around
one that
anything.
slips out when we iRace. Just giving you fair warning.
I was already
I
on
usually
my
don't,
way.
but once in a blue moon,
We're under
something
caution.
just
Pits
happens.
closed.
Man, did all of them get caught up in that, or are they doing a strategy call here? Getting a little bit extra fuel. No, that must have been everyone who got caught up in that. So yeah, strategy. On Monday, I kept burning up my tires. Like, I'd have really good pace at first, but I'd burn them up, and then I'd just fall like a rock. So I'm going to try to take it easy. It's not always easy to remember that. I'm going to try to take it easy at the start of this run and the next run and see if it helps us out in the long run of the stint. All right, well, we got track position.
Outside, Joel. Outside. Coming outside. Coming outside.
I'm going to have to try not to get too caught up in it.
Okay, Robert, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Probably going to not fight too hard and just try to stay out of trouble and save tires as best I can. That's something I'm still learning in iRacing. I don't save tires very well. It's hard enough finding a way to get around the track fast enough, and then to do it while also saving tires is a whole nother thing. What is Spells doing over there? Oh, we are in 11th? Boy, howdy.
Green, 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 let's go. There's a car leaving the pit lane. E11.
Just gonna get right up here. Is that a slow car?
Leader has just done a
My bad, Aaron.
33.2. You've just got car low. Clear, car low.
All good.
Still there. Clear low. New fastest lap for Macedo, 30.8. Car inside. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car low. P11. Still there. Inside's clear. You've just done a 31.3. Car down low. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Okay, Robert, we want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high. That was a 31.5. Still there. Still there.
Sorry about that, Robert.
Hold your line.
All good.
Hold your line. The next car is Hilton. Still there. Clear
Oh man,
inside.
Hilton got under him. Hilton really wanted to stick their nose in. Yeah, it's some of the faster guys who got caught up.
Well, that was a 31.7.
Oh, someone get loose up there?
Yo, up there, Brandon.
I entered a little low. Oh, almost got in that wall. I had to get out of it. There goes Steinhoff.
Inside.
You can have it. I'm not gonna fight. I'm saving tire. At least I'm hopefully saving tire. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to fight too hard.
P12.
Ooh. They almost got into each other.
The lap time was at 31.8.
Ooh.
Car ahead is Stevens.
There you go. You can have that, Scott. I'm not gonna fight. I just didn't want to get stuck behind Stevens if he was slow, but he got it back.
There. He's still there. Still there. He's still there.
I'll just ride this outside all day.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there.
There's Wes.
30. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh, I did not enter that correctly.
Still there.
Yeah, we had to get way out of the gas. Sorry, Bugs.
Still there. Inside to inside. Still there.
When you got someone sticking their nose underneath, like I only know so many lines, so when I can't cut in the way I'm used to, messes me up.
Still there. 314. That last lap was at 32.5. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. He's still there.
Oh,
Still there.
don't come up, please. Okay,
He's still there.
no caution. All right, there you go, Wes.
Clear inside. Car low.
Oh, you can also have.
Clear inside.
Oh yeah, let's let them battle that out. I don't want to be 3 wide.
Got a car low. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. B12. He's still there. Hold your line.
I'm not entering that correctly.
Still there.
I'm lucky I'm not heading up into the wall.
Still there. Still there. Clear low. Okay, Robert. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Lap times are pretty consistent.
It was nice actually being able to run the normal line there for a little bit. Now we're gonna be 2 wide again. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't do 3 and 4 correctly at all. I always get a big run on me.
Still there.
I'm trying not to go too low because tires,
Hold
but
the line. Clear low.
there we go. Just have that. Now I think I'm at the spot in the field where I'm going to start fighting for position. I'm going to make it a little harder to pass now. Or at least try to. Oh, those bumps. They send us right. Oh, that's. Reno's going to get a big run here.
Car low. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. E14. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear inside.
I'm not trying to block you, Joel.
That lap was a 32.6.
I just don't want to get stuck on the bottom. So I don't trust myself not to go up into him.
Car inside. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low. Okay, Robert, the next car is brown. P15. That lap time was 32.8.
Maybe I'm being a little too conservative. I don't know. I just know that on Monday, it was even worse because my tires were just absolutely shot. Maybe I'm doing the same thing right now. I'm just like thinking that I'm saving them, but I'm not.
That lap was at 32.7.
We got some battles going up in front of us, though. Maybe some people who use their tires falling back? I don't know.
The lap time was at 32.6. The gap behind is car high.
Ew.
Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear high. Car outside. Still there. Clear high.
We're gonna get the crossover on us.
Got a car outside.
No.
Clear outside.
Hey, a positive pass.
All right, Robert. That's good consistency. Keep it up. Your last lap time was at 32.7. The guy ahead is Reno.
I feel like Hilton is struggling on tires, just the way they're driving high. Scott's battling back on us.
Your lap time was 32.9.
I think I went a little too low there. Spells must have got tires. Yep, you can have it. You got freshies.
Car inside.
Just don't hit me.
Hold your line. Clear inside. Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Oh, thank you, crew chief. I didn't enter that one right. Man, we were making up ground on them too. Gosh darn it.
That lap was a 32.8.
Ugh. Trusting that you're not going to hit that wall.
E14.
Sorry about that, Ryan.
Dude, I had flashbacks, man. Wait, not the other spells.
Yeah, Barkmans are covering behind us, or we're just driving slower. Oh man, now we're done. Our tires are done. I'm not going to ferociously battle for 14th, Barkman, so if you get a run, you got it. Not that he hears that, but... Oh! Hilton in the wall. Hilton's definitely hurting on tires. Maybe we have slightly better ones.
That lap was a 33.1. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Those bumps, though. Come here, Hilton. Wonder when pit stops are going to start. Estimated 19. Trying to check my gas. Really messed me up on that turn.
Still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear low. 15th place. Car low. That lap time. Inside's clear. Inside. Car inside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
What?
He's still there.
Whoa!
inside.
Almost.
Car down low. Hold your line.
That was close.
Still there. Clear low.
I don't know if Scott didn't know we were there or not, or maybe he didn't even have control based on how old all our tires are. All right, let's recover. Hold off Bookman here. Man, we were getting close to Hilton too, and I totally botched. It's crazy. One turn,
There's a car rejoining in front.
mess up a whole lap. Are they pitting now?
I'm trying to get you up there, Joel.
I'm good, man. Just tagging along.
You stop that right now.
You've just done a 33.4.
Inside, Aaron.
Trying to think of when pits are gonna happen.
P15. Car inside. He's still there. Clear inside.
They must have some freshies, or at least fresher.
Car low. Clear low.
The blue cars, if you don't play iRacing or drive iRacing, blue cars are a lap down on the relative to the right.
Still there. Inside's clear.
Oh
Inside.
no! All right, you got it, Gage. We'll get that back.
16th place. The gap in front is now 0.1. That was a 33.9.
Oh, they got in the wall.
Clear high.
Told you we'd get it back.
The car behind's pitting.
All right, Gage is pitting.
15th place. That time was 33.7.
We got pit stops going on. Now, when do we pit? There's the leader, 9.6 back. Every time I stay out hoping for a caution, it never comes. There's Reno pitting. Maybe we'll pit.
14th.
I don't want to get caught out here on old tires for too long. Say goodbye to the lead lap, though. The leaders haven't pit. I'll pit. See if we can get a jump on those two.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Oh. Taking care of the graphics must have got rid of my pit crew too, unfortunately. I want those back. I like when I see the pit crew. What were we at? 8%. All right, it was good we came in. Couldn't even hear the pit crew.
6 got a pit. 6 got a pit.
There's traffic behind. Take care.
Sounds like maybe Clint blew a right front, judging by the way he was proclaiming that. All right. See if we can lay down some fast laps. Hopefully we don't get caught in any traffic. Well, fast laps for us at least. Maybe we'll be able to pass some of those if they stayed out. Although, again, I don't want to eat my tires up. I feel like we did a relatively good job. Maybe not. We had 8% left on the right front, but we did a relatively good job. So what did we go in? We were probably around 16th when the cycle started. So hopefully we get some spots back as we pass others who haven't pit yet. There's the leader. Can we get our lap back? That would be nice.
Place.
6 bit now.
That's a pass for the lead right there. Rucci taking it over, or at least trying to get to the lead. The gap behind is now 2.8 seconds. Oh, I just want you all to pit. I don't want to mess with the battle for the lead here, but I want to unlap myself. Outside. I'm doing it. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. This is going to hurt the tires in the long run. Outside. But I feel like it's more important to get those laps back. Oh. I'm trying not to get into you. I don't want to eat my tires for too many more trying to get by you. That last lap was at 32.6.
I'm going to stay low.
Got a car high. This is going to eat the right front. 20. Hold your line. They're going to end up passing me. Still there. He's still there. Clear high. There we go. All right. Hopefully they still have to pit. I don't know. We got our lap back, though.
That messed me up a little bit there, Joel.
I think we're still a lap down, but maybe now we're not 2 laps down. What is happening? Clear high.
10-4.
Car high. Still there. Clear high. Scott must have stayed out.
You're good.
Car high. You're clear outside. Did we pit too early? You pull it away. The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds. All right, Leonard, you can go by me. That's okay with me. And now let's start taking care of these tires just a little bit, because I just use and abuse them. Hopefully we didn't just wreck this stint. I might have just done it. Where are we? All right, we're a lap down. That's what we want. Honestly, a caution right now would be fantastic. Or maybe not. I'd like to get spots back from those who stayed out, actually. There's Rucci's pitting in. Okay.
87 pitting his lap.
I wish we were able to get by them a little easier so we didn't have to waste our tires. The leader's pitting now. You've just done a 32.0. Gray is now in the lead.
I did not save tires whatsoever this run.
The next car is brown.
This could be a bad, ugly show at the end of this one. This stint.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Hopefully we get a timely caution or something.
19. That was 31.7. We're in the lucky dog position right now.
Lucky dog position.
There's a car leaving the pits. V18, you've just done a 31.7.
So far, I have not cycled back very well in position. Oh, Leonard's the leader now. Well, Mr. Foderaro, excuse me? Can I have my lap back?
P17, that was 31.9.
Well, it doesn't make me feel good that we are semi-keeping pace with them because they are much better at saving tires, and the only way I'd be able to do that is if I was absolutely chewing through them.
The gap to Sargent ahead is now 2.7.
Right now, we are in lucky dog position. So if we get by them, that's a... we're back on the lead lap. But I also can't eat my tires. I don't know. I'm so sorry if I'm talking too much. I'm just thinking out loud. And I don't really know what I'm doing. Whoa. I almost thought they were going to get in the wall there for a sec.
We're halfway home. Should be about 37 laps remaining on this tank. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
I mean, as long as we're in the lucky dog, I guess we're all right. If caution comes out, they're definitely conserving.
Guy in front is Viva. Okay, Robert, you're reeling Viva in. The gap is now 0.8. That last lap was a 32.1. V17.
All right, now we're starting to cycle back a little. But now it's also scary. As they pass people, we need to pass them because
Sargent.
then we're not the lucky dog.
Got a car outside.
Entered way too low.
Still there.
Oh, they're gonna fight me for this?
Hold your line. Still there.
My spot?
Still there.
My spot?
Still there. Hold
They
your
are
line.
pinching me. Pinching me. We made
Hold your
contact.
line. Clear outside.
I was as low as I could go there. They were not happy that I got by them.
15. The lap time was at 32.7.
Because we are the lucky dog.
The gap ahead is now 3.2.
All right. Are they having the pit still? Did Beaver just pit? Dang, they were really holding out for a caution. Sargent's gonna run us back. They were definitely conserving, and now they're just gonna run us back. I'm just gonna keep following Fodoraro.
Gap to Sargent behind is increasing. It's now 0.9. You've just done a 32.4.
That turn didn't go that well.
Sorry, Zach.
Still in the lucky dog. We're gonna have to get a little worried here if they pass Cleveland.
15.
Did Cleveland's... No way they stayed out. How did they get ahead of us that far? Because they were behind us earlier. Maybe they had to pit at a different sequence.
Last lap time was at 32.6.
Here comes Sargent. Oh no, that's Spells. They got freshies. Oh no, we're gonna lose Fodoraro here.
Are inside.
I didn't get to take that turn the way I wanted to.
Still
Go,
there.
go, go. I just want to run my
They're
line.
inside.
I like the addition of the red in their number. I don't think that was always there.
The gap to Sargent behind is now 1.1. Okay, Robert, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now.
I entered a little
1.5.
too low there. Here comes Rucci. They got fresh tires.
Inside. Still there. Clear inside.
There you go. Have fun. Well, I don't think we're going to end up being a lucky dog. We got to get Cleveland now, and then whoever else Fodoraro passes. So at least
Pass this guy to get the rookie dog position.
at least it seems like most of the field is a lap down. So it's not like we won't be fighting for positions or anything. Uh-oh. Webb must not had a good time. They must have had to go to the garage. Ooh. Come here, Kyle.
Stunner, 32.5.
Well, that was nice of them.
Hello.
I thought for sure they were about to go black.
Still there. He's still there. Clear inside.
Oh. Almost had contact in front of us. Spells and Evans.
V14.
I entered a little hot. Entered a little hot.
Got a car high.
Thank you.
He's still there. Clear high.
We're still not the lucky dog. Now we got to
Okay,
pass
Robert,
Johnston.
Next car is Johnston. Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures. You're reeling Johnston in. The gap is 0.9.
Start your blinking a bit. No, without now you're good.
Yes, Spells. Slow him down. Get him on the outside.
That lap was at 32.6.
Well, that didn't work.
Car down low.
There you go, Macedo. You take that.
He's still there. Clear inside.
And then I might follow you around Johnston? Maybe?
Car outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Oof. We did it.
V13. That was a 32.7.
I cannot imagine this right front tire is very happy right now. We still got a little ways to go, too. Right now is where it'd be kind of nice to get a caution. We still got 2 sets of tires, so we can throw one on and then have another if there's like a green white checker or something. Still got a faster pair.
The gap to Johnston behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Oh man, we're actually starting to make up on Jeff's here. Jeff spells. Oh boy.
Inside.
Go outside, Robert.
Thank you, man.
Still there.
Must have ate his tires.
Still there.
Oh.
Inside's clear.
Yeah, let me hit you in the process there, Robert. Oh, shit.
It was just a love tap. You're all good.
2175.
We didn't get it. We only got a 0x. That would have made me sad if we got a 1x out of it. That's like, I don't place high anymore. My only goals are really to finish these races with a 0x nowadays. Where are we sitting pit stops? I gotta keep an eye out. Oh, that was not a good turn. Dang it. That's a lot of lost momentum there.
The gap to Reno in front is now 7.6 seconds.
All right, so Reno's 7 points.
Ahead is pitting.
So Reno's pitting. All right, it's about time for us to pit again.
P10. Your lap time was 33.4.
Do I pit this time? I think I'm gonna pit. I'm gonna pit, Jeff.
Okay.
Car outside.
I mean, my tires were actually feeling pretty good, but... Oh, shoot. Nope, I don't want to waste that. No!
We'll pull you to the end.
36 to 70.
Oh, we got a speeding penalty.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Freaking kidding me. Well, there goes that race.
Pit again.
Freaking kidding me. We got to hold in here for 40 seconds.
Man, that was close, boys. Macedo is now leading.
Awful. Awful. I just threw away... We were about to... I mean, my goal was top 15. We were on pace to get top 15. Now we're going to be multiple laps down. Oh, well. This is awful. I should have slowed to to pit road speed
The leader, Macedo,
before
is pitting.
trying to mess around with... Gosh darn it. Man, we were having a pretty decent race, too.
There's traffic on the exit. Keep it tight.
Pitting this lap.
Fitting in.
The guy in front is Beaver.
That's just disappointing. Sorry, everybody watching. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. How many laps down are we? 3. So we got some places we can make up still. Unfortunately, I don't even think we're gonna get top 20.
Beaver in front is pitting. P20. That lap was at 31.5.
You never know. We might make up some spots. When stuff like this happens, I always hang in there, even if I have like a super damaged car and we're like 5 laps down, because you honestly never know. A lot of these top cars could have used their fast repairs already in that first caution. They get caught in another wreck, they have to, leave the race or something, or sit in the pits to repair. We get some spots. So It's not over. We'll hang in there. 94 of 125. It does sting. I ain't gonna lie. But you never know what happens. Especially in racing. I think I'm probably gonna drive a little harder this stint because it's gonna be a little shorter.
We're matching race pace.
I can't believe that I got a speeding penalty. We were on top 15 pace. Who knows what would have happened?
You want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high. We've got a car high. Clear outside.
You good, Alec?
I wonder how many haven't pit yet. Or how close the leader is.
You've just done a 31.2.
All right, Isaiah.
Car inside.
What the?
Still there.
That's like asking for an accident there, man.
Still there. That lap time was 31.6. Still there. Clear low.
Like, obviously, if someone's got freshies, I wouldn't cut in front of them.
The car ahead has just done a 31.1.
That cost us some time.
That lap time was 31.4.
A16.
Outside. Still there. It's the car exit in the pits. Still there. Clear high.
Whenever I pass Wes and I'm not having a good race, I'm always like, does he think, oh, Robert,
Bidding out.
come on, dude. I have to make Wes proud. I was gonna make him proud. Oh, we were definitely on top 15. We had a top 15 race.
P19. The gap behind. 4.1.
That's not a common thing for me either. I can't even remember the last time I got a speeding penalty on pit road. Like, I usually never get those. It's because I made those last minute adjustments. I didn't want to waste my fast repair. I almost would have rather just ate the fast repair and just didn't get that caution, obviously. Oh.
That
I need
was
you
a
to go.
32.0.
I wish it didn't
No,
auto
you
check
do
things.
what you do. I need you to go.
Hey, we're up to P19. That's a little better. We got Clint behind us for position.
Car high. Still there.
Okay.
Hold your line.
He
Still there.
never gives us space.
Clear high. The leader is pitting now. Graham is leading the race.
I was pretty low there. I don't know what else I could have done. Just trying to get by on freshies.
The gap behind has now decreased to 1.3.
I'm throwing caution to the wind right now. I'm just trying to... Man, Clint definitely has fresher tires. I mean, we did get slowed down a little bit there with that Steinhoff contact. But I'm trying to drive the heck out of this thing, and Clint's still right there. Yeah, we're going to lose that spot. Oh, well.
The car ahead has just done a 31.0.
There you go. I'm not even going to fight you.
Clear low.
When the car is that much faster because they got fresh tires, I mean, don't throw black. It doesn't serve either of you.
That lap time was 32.3. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 0.9.
I definitely just shredded this right front during this stint.
You've just done a 32.3.
I'm kind of hoping for a late caution. Get some more fresh tires on here. We can take on whoever's around us for position. There aren't many on our lap, but we know Clint is, for example. So that would take away his tire advantage if we got a caution. Man, speeding penalty. I never get speeding penalties. All right, concentrate, Bearder.
P20. All right, Robert. Lap times are pretty consistent. The leader, Graham, is pitting. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.9. You've just done a 32.4.
Man, we could have possibly been fighting with Guzzi for 14th or something like that. Steinhaus right around where we were in 15th. Ugh.
Your last lap time was at 32.7. The gap in front has increased to 4.0.
Sorry, Clint.
But it's all good.
Man, when I get on the radio, I always think there's going to be like a yellow or something. I'm like, yes, please. Bugs running 6th right now. They're coming up on us. I'll make sure not to get in their way. Fighting for position. There you go. Have that.
Low. He's still there. Clear low.
They must have pitted a little later too. They seem like they got some nice fresh tires.
The gap
Tony,
in
if
front
you're
is
watching,
increasing. It's now
good job on
1.8
those
seconds.
GG Lux schemes. I like them. I like that he has a bunch of different colors he can choose from too.
Your lap time was 32.8. The gap in front is now 5.9 seconds.
Was there debris on the track? We're gonna throw a caution. Maybe I'd be wishing for worse. We could always like get bunched up and then I don't even get 20th. Oh, Hilton pitting, but they're gonna have fresh tires, so it's not like I'm gonna be able to compete with them. Although I don't have to make it easy if it's towards the end, though.
P19.
I'd take a P19.
The gap to
Hilton's going to be coming through here.
3.6 seconds.
Yeah, Hilton's going to be coming through here like a fireball. All right, let's hit our marks, do the best we can.
Well, that was a 33.0. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Sorry, Ryan. Yeah, it is what it is. Just that racing, I guess.
What's really going to hurt us is when this group of lead lap cars or whoever
That was
behind us in red
33.0.
gets to us. That's going to slow us down. So is this garbage that I just did in that turn. That was awful. It's because I'm looking around. Come on. Oh, that lost a lot of time right there.
Okay, Robert, your engine temperatures are okay.
You're good,
All
boss.
clear
Good way
on
to go.
engine temperatures. Hilton is car low.
Appreciate it.
P19. Still there. Clear inside. Got car low. Hold your line.
Thanks, Beaver.
Hold your line. Clear low.
Yeah, no problem.
Man, we're just a few laps. I don't think we're gonna be able to hold off Hilton right now. We just got way older tires than them.
Let's say, was that code for hold bugs up?
Car low.
I mean, maybe.
He's still there.
There you go, Hilton. You got it.
Still there.
You're holding up
Clear
the wrong
inside.
driver.
P20. 2 laps left. Clear inside.
The moment I had to enter that turn like that, it was over. I have to like cut it on these old tires to get any kind of speed around there. Oh, I almost thought Hilton was about to lose it there.
That was 33.2. Push. We can get this guy.
No, we can't. My tire is gone. White flag.
Come on, Richie. Thanks for making it shorter for me. Your man, Richie.
White flag, last lap.
Great effort out of Leo as well, man. I saw exactly where the right front went out.
I'll get you one day, Chuck.
You were right there, man. Another 10 laps you'd have. I don't want to.
Everyone always starts talking, but everyone else is still racing, and it makes concentration hard. Hey, there's the end. P20. Well, the beater number 4 definitely, I think, had a top 15 car today, and I threw it away on a speeding penalty. So that was unfortunate. Let's bring this home.
Jeez, man.
What's your speed
I
limit?
forgot my pit box was all the way back here.
Box in,
I was gonna
5.
both of you. Sounds like I barely touched.
3, 2, 1. Box now.
I was going to do burnouts inside of Bugs' car. Ooh. My knee just snapped. Ugh. If you don't know what our car looks like, there it is. I like the green. I did it for St. Patty's Day, and then I liked it so much I just kept it. Let's go back a little bit. Back when things were nicer and clearer. Before the trials and tribulations. What place were we in here? 18th. We were still working our way through the field on freshies. Also, thank you, Chad. I know I wasn't talking to you. Hope it was a fun race. See if I can get Discord up without minimizing. Okay, good. All right, let's get into...
All right. And Ryan, I'm going to let you talk to our winner. I always seem to talk to everybody in the beginning. I'll let you go first today.
Oh, goody. Matt Ritchie, is he here? Oh, there he is. Congratulations, sir. Great victory there. Tell us about your race and how you were able to come out on top here at Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, going into this race, I thought, everyone would just be running the bottom or like right below the first seam, but it was like nothing I raced here before. We were above the first seam, more towards the wall. Using brake at sometimes. The car was like really tight today, but man, that was crazy.
I'll catch up
I thought
on chat
Leonard
in a
had
moment.
it when he pit on lap 50 because I
This
knew
is
we
the
could make it on a
post-race
one
interview.
stop. So I thought he had it won, but the tires fell off really quick, so we were able to get him back there. But we had a good battle. I hope it was enjoyable for you guys.
Absolutely. Great race in there by everyone. And you seemed to pull away there. We thought there was going to be a battle there between you and Fodorero at the end when you guys were coming up to some lap traffic with about 2 laps left. But then you just kind of put them in your rearview mirror and sent them on the way. What happened there? Were you just saving tires and then just decided to put the foot down, or how were you able to get that gap on them?
Not sure. But the lap cars played a big role in this. Taking a line away from us. Everyone was pretty much running the top, and that's where you wanted to be. But I wanted to make sure I got the pass within like 20 laps because once the tires got like 30 laps on them, it was really hard to pass on the bottom. it was, really just one groove on the top. So, he was just probably burning them, which, what happens. But he was really quick today. So
Well, congrats, Richie, on a great win at Vegas. Jeff, I'll pass it over to you.
Oh, I definitely want to talk to Isaiah Stevens. 21st you rolled off here. Good to be back racing again, and you ended up P7. Tell us about your night in Las Vegas. Or maybe not. I don't think he will. I think we'll talk to somebody else. I do want to talk to Wes. Wes, I mean, you were the last man standing there at the end. You started 4th tonight. You end up P8, top 10. Tell us about your strategy there at the end.
Well, I mean, you kind of get their strategy out the window when, you get caught up in a lap 1 incident. But, I know it wasn't done on purpose. Cold tires reign supreme there. So, ain't nothing but a thing. Won't say I didn't say any explicatives, loudly at my microphone. But, I understood what was happening there. So ain't no harm, no foul from Joel. And then there's no reason for me to go up there and try to get my lap back and ruin the battle for the race lead there. There's just no reason in doing that, especially being in the lucky dog position and not having any pressure for that there at the end. I was just hoping for another caution. Lady Luck did not deal a fair hand or a great hand to me tonight, but to recover and get a P8 and get to race around with a lot of my buddies, that was absolutely awesome. I had so much fun tonight, honestly, coming from the back of the pack. It was a really fun race.
Well, there you go. Started 4th, and you'll end up a top 10. You got a couple more races to go, and you are definitely in contention for the championship, so keep at it.
Thank you.
And I do want to talk to, I know that you're the fan favorite, Brandon Buggs. Started 23rd. This is an incredible run. 23rd. At the very end, you gave everything you could, holding on for that caution if it was to come. It did not, but you end up in the top 10.
Yeah. I was just, my whole strategy, the whole race was to not be fast on the short run. It was to be consistent on the long run. And I felt like I was doing that. And, I saw everybody pitting. I still could tell I had tire and I was within my pace that I wanted to hit. So I was just going to keep going. And no caution came out. I knew I couldn't make it to the end on fuel. So I just figured, why not bring it in now and just do 20 really hard laps. Probably should have pit maybe a couple more laps earlier and maybe been able to close that gap on Charles there a little bit, but it is what it is. I'm top 10. I'm happy with that. It was a lot of fun.
We have a top 10 for Brandon Buggs. Ryan.
Well, let's talk to the man with the greatest flow in the world, Joel Brown. No. Tough start there for you. I did the same thing, but on Monday night, both Bugs and I tandem drifted on that first lap corner coming out of 4. Great job there by you to get it back into what did you get, 10th place there? I don't know. Ninth place, top 10. Tell us about your race and what you had to do to claw your way back.
Disappointing. That's how the race was. Yeah, you could send it into that turn in practice out of the pits with cold tires all day long, and I just wasn't expecting it really. But yeah, we were able to come back to 9th. It was hard. I was trying to stay behind West there, and he ended up walking away. So P9, I'll take it after the catastrophe that I caused. Apologize to everybody that had to use their fast repairs on lap 2.
This is
it happens, man. That's racing, and cold tires, like Wes said, reigned supreme on lap 1. Wasn't anything you could do. You tried your best to get out of everybody's way, but congrats on getting a top 10. And the other driver I want to talk to quickly, Charles Colborg. Great top 5 from you. Tell us about your race.
Yeah, it was good, man. Just tried to be, I guess, kind of like Bugs was saying, consistent on the long run. That unfortunate accident at the beginning was pretty fortunate for us. It took us from 11th to 5th, and then we were able to just kind of hold on to it. And I was trying to stay on the same pit strategy as the leaders towards the end there, but once Brandon made that second green flag stop, I figured I might as well go in a lap after him and maybe have a little bit fresher tires to see if I could do anything with it. And I think that is what honestly kept me in front of Bugs those last few laps. I think another 5 laps he'd have had me.
Right on. Well, good top 5 finish from the 87 camp. Jeff, back to you.
Yep, want to talk to Brandon Osborne. You started 20th, way there in the back after a not so great start as far as the qualifying effort went, but you showed pace all day. You had a different strategy. Tell us how your race went.
Yeah, it didn't go the way that I planned it at all. I guess these races are scripted for late race cautions only when we have a good car. When it's the other way and we really need a caution, it doesn't seem to come out. But that's the way the dice rolled here in Vegas. Couldn't really figure the car out for qualifying. That's why we were so low. And by the end of the first run, we really had it going. I really wish I could have had a chance. Watching the time monitor, we were really close to the top 3 of the whole race, and the pit stop separated us, and didn't really have a chance to race it out at the end. So coming from 20th to 4th, I'll 100% take it and move on to next week.
I mean, considering how close the points battle is going into these last 2 races, what is your strategy or your idea behind, or more so your strategy going into these last 2 races? Would you have anything for next week? Is it a good track for you?
I don't even know what it is on the schedule. But usually week by week, I take the track and do some research on it, see what I can do, what I can't do. You really got to focus these next 2 weeks. Leonard, Matt, Dylan, Wes, all real good racers. So it's going to take a lot. The first thing's going to be surviving. Luckily, we got through that wreck on the second lap here today. And that's going to be the main focus, because one bad wreck or 2 bad wrecks in a race, to one of the leaders in the points, and that's going to kind of ruin their chances. So really sticking together solid finishes and make sure that you do keep it up front, but keep it clean as well.
There you go. 16 positions gained today after starting 20th. Will end up in the top 5. That'll do it for us. You guys have a great drivers meeting. I'm sure you will. I'll let the 43 know that he absolutely biffed it there on the first lap. We'll let you guys get to it.
All right. Thanks for the broadcast.
All
Hey,
right.
real quick, shameless self-plug for all the Enduro guys this weekend. Good luck to everybody racing this weekend. We got 3 cars racing the Sebring 12-hour this Friday. So come on out to all the various streams. We'll be posting it on our Twitter. You want to check it out and support our drivers doing the 12 hours at Sebring. And for the guys in here, that if you're interested in doing endurance racing, I know a lot of you are, pop out to the streams and come say hi and support your fellow league racers, because it's gonna be a good time. But thanks, guys. Good race.
You there? Alrighty. That's so weird. Let's see. We don't have a web. We don't have a bookman.
All right, now they're going to be doing
Rick Evans P23 tonight. What you got for us, man? Great qualifying effort, by the way.
Well, yeah, I was surprised myself. That lap 2 crash took me out. I got a meatball out of it, and it didn't even make me past. I didn't even get past the pits.
Oh my goodness, they are loud.
So I had to call tow truck, and that was like 4 minutes. And so I was done at that point. But I had fun trying to get out of the way of people passing by, and I don't think I did any harm. I might have slowed some down by accident, but
yeah, I'm gonna
stayed with it.
I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. I gotta pay attention though when they're gonna call me, because that was Rick. We're gonna be up soon. Well, you'll get the story of my race when I talk.
All right. Just in the nick of time here. Jeffrey, what you got, man?
Yeah, I didn't realize I was still in the wrong Discord, but yeah, I was just hanging out there, running along. Ended up after that first incident up towards the front. I think I got into Steinhoff, Had to use the fast repair and all that. So I just rode around. If my calculations are correct, I think I had the 9th fastest lap on track. So I'm pretty positive with that. But,
No,
hope
Richie
I
was
didn't
fine.
mess anybody up. Wes, I know when I was catching you, I was trying not to push you there, and you told me I think like twice to.
I mean, I am the lap car, so
I hope I didn't.
He doesn't have to give way to me.
No, you're good. I was just like, I was on really old tires. I'm like, well, I don't need nobody behind me while I'm coming to pit road. So, you know, that was that.
It's not like it would have helped any.
Moving on, Mr. Beaver, what you got there, bud?
Yeah, I just had a lot of bad luck tonight. My race was pretty much over by lap 6 with the first incident and then another collision. I was like 10 miles an hour slower, and my engine was overheating. So basically, just rode around all night, really. So that was just bad luck.
This is gonna be so weird. Did he change it in here? He did change it in here as well. Mr. Robert Bearder.
You just called me Robert.
You know how many times I called you your other name on the street?
It's okay. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of my run. My place doesn't really show, I think, the quality of race that I had. I had one moment that was I never get speeding penalties, and I got a speeding penalty, and it freaking hurts. I don't like them. And it kind of wrecked our race a little bit. I think I had a top 15 car, maybe even possible to battle for a top 12, and I was pretty happy with how I ran today versus Monday. I learned a lot from Monday and running conservatively at the top of stints. So I think I learned a lot from this track, and I'm pretty proud of it. I just wish we had a better finish to show for it, but that was fun. I had a blast.
You there? Bethel, what you got there, bud?
Yeah, it was good. Screwed my race up. I was trying to make it a one stop, which I pit under the caution and was saving fuel the whole run, but blew a tire in the first run, so I had to pit 2 laps before because I got the meatball. I stretched it as far as I could, and of course to get to the end, and I was exactly 2 laps short. So unfortunate there. Probably would have had, I mean, that would have been like maybe at least 5 spots up the road that I lost from that, from just pitting so late and being out of rhythm with everyone else. Didn't really help. So other than that, really enjoyed it, and look forward to next week.
All right, 10-4. Clint, what you got, bud?
All right, first off, I want to say go Hogs. They just knocked off the #1 seed out of the North, moving to the Elite 8 in the March Madness tournament. Everybody had them picked not to do nothing.
All right, I might turn Discord down just again a little bit.
Just your interview
I'll
with
talk to some of you.
Jeff and Ryan,
Is that too low?
you said there.
There we now they're in the background.
Kinda,
yeah, that was fun. How for everyone who was
but took some damage, had to go in the pits, put me behind the 8-ball, and really overdrove my car there in that first green run.
Did he mention me?
Burnt my tires down to 0% across the board on my right front, so had to pit early, but learned how to conserve some tires there later in the race. Like I said, we had a good car, felt good there throughout the second half of the race, but like I said, 2 laps down. Hey, it is what it is.
I don't know what he said. Maybe it was that we were having a good battle or something.
All right, Mr. Barkman, what you got there, buddy?
But for those who were watching during the race,
not much.
oh my goodness, they're so loud.
Haven't been
How
in the
was
sim in a while, and
how's the
pretty
stream
much showed
quality?
tonight, so
I
had
turned
fun,
down
though.
a bunch of graphics.
Good to be back on track. Looking forward to having
Settings.
more time to do this. So.
Oh my goodness, I gotta turn Scott down.
That's all I got.
Where's he at?
All right. Hope your bracket isn't too busted. I heard the whistle in the background.
Yeah, too bad it is.
Yeah, he was up to 200% for some reason. My goodness.
What you got there, bud?
Yeah, it was a all right race. Missed Monday because of technical difficulties,
But how was the stream? Was it hopping, skipping? Audio was all good and stuff? Because this was pretty much a test stream for tomorrow. tomorrow night. We're gonna be hopefully. I got a few more officials to run, I think, but I think I can get that done in the morning. I got to run the endurance tomorrow night, so I'm looking forward to that.
Looking forward to Monday at Richmond.
All right, Mr. Steinhoff, got there, bud.
I want to have liked the race. I had a fast car at the start. After getting the big old bonk. Thanks, Joel.
Anytime.
I can trust you. Yeah, and just I just couldn't avoid people. So, is what it is. Looking forward for Richmond, I guess. I don't think I've ever raced there, so.
All right, well, you're in for a doozy. Mr. Lance, what you got, man? What happened to you? You were running up there with us.
Well, I guess I feel a little better that I wasn't the cause of the caution on the first lap because I was the first one that started to go around into the zip code of the Drift City and turn 3 and 4. But yeah, after that I had good.
Sounded and looked good. Thank you.
Stay up near the top 10 and. The
Cool.
final pit stop
I'm just
I
glad
made,
we made it through. I wasn't sure if things were going to overheat or what.
Speed penalty because
So
I thought
there's a lot going on.
That you guys have some more spots.
I don't even remember what's the finishing order here.
So yeah, that's what happened to me. That bums me out.
So this is Lance.
I'm right there with the area guy that feels terrible about speeding in the pits.
I got you.
I am the other guy.
Pit lane police. They don't care. Let's see. Guzzy said skip him. Are you sure?
Oh, Guzzy.
Because you ran a damn good race tonight, bud.
I was supposed to be somewhere around here.
Awesome seeing you up there in the top.
Because we had gotten ahead of Barkman. We were ahead of Cleveland.
And he's short. So
I don't know what happened to Steinhoff.
We'll go to Mr. Johnston.
I think we would have battled around here.
Similar to a couple of different people. Just that first wreck, I was on the outside, so didn't really have.
Oh yeah, let's go look at the wreck.
Really anywhere to go, and didn't use my fast repair, so I was able to fix most of the damage and was okay. And then was back there, drove the wall down. So kind of what I was on an island by myself, and I feel like my position could have been a little better based on how I was driving. I think I pitted on lap like 30 or something in super short pit, and then drove it all the way out of gas. Made my way from like 20th up to 12th. And then after I came in, I think lap around like
I think it
87
was
or
like
whatever,
right on lap 2, right?
Kind of just did it all over again, fell back to 20th, and made my way back up. So
I think they were saying Joel was involved.
had I not been that caught up in that first wreck, I
Oh.
had a little better finish. Bieberette, that was me that got into you again. I'm sorry. That was.
Oh,
we were
there
really
it
close,
is.
and I think I just moved the wheel just a little bit too
Oh.
much. But other than that, I had a lot of fun. It was a race against myself for the most of the night.
All right. That's the Mr. Sargent. What you got, bud?
Oh yeah, he just lost it.
Yeah.
And then Fodoraro got in the back of Lance, I guess.
Involved in the
Ooh.
incident in the
There's
first
Wes
lap
and
there.
Clint.
I
Oh.
almost had it missed. I was almost stopped on track, and I saw an opening, went for it, and as soon as I went for it, it closed.
It just kept happening.
And I thought I could just maybe get some of the damage done
so
on pit road
many
and not take my
cars
fast repair.
got caught up in this.
And that was a mistake. I came back out, and for the next
There
30
we are.
to 40 laps, I was trying to not overheat my engine, and I almost went a lap down there, and then when I pit, I ended up going 2 laps down, and I just ended up having to keep driving and try to stay consistent and make up as many spots as I could, and I still managed a fairly good position out of it. So, yeah.
Ooh.
All right, 10-4. Hey, top 10 tonight for Mr. Reno. What you got there, bud? Congrats, man.
Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Try to slow down for that first caution, and then I think you got plowed into there, fortunately, but managed to, stay positive, and our long run strategy kind of paid off. We saved tires and then wait for everybody to come back there at the end. So that worked out really well tonight. A lot of good battles throughout the field. So really enjoyed this race. It was a nice track to run with so many cars, and looking forward to Richmond next week, and then Homestead week after that.
It was a fun race. We had 25 out there.
All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So, do we just skip this guy? Or... No. Joe.
Yeah,
what you got?
You can skip me.
No,
I'm
you
just
good,
kidding.
man.
Yeah, I apologize.
Sorry if
everybody.
you're tired of sitting through the. I just out of courtesy, we stay in the
Yeah, that's
meeting.
really all I got. I don't really
Listen to
have anything
everybody.
else to add.
And it happens to the best of us. Happens to the worst of us, man. It ain't no big deal. You know, it's just a racing deal. I mean, it's cold tired. That's all that was. It sucked, but you know, didn't completely ruin. That's why the fast repair is there for situations like that. So, Isaiah, you got anything you want to add on top of? I don't even think you got to do an interview. They wanted to, but they just skipped over you because you didn't answer, sir.
Yeah, I accidentally hit the disconnect button instead of the unmute. So, yeah, I'm not used to these interview things, but yeah, it was a good race. Pretty much just came down to saving tires. I gained a few spots after the first caution, and then from there, was pretty much just stretching them out as long as I could go. Probably could have pit sooner on the second one, but I guess that's what Vegas is about, just taking a gamble. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. Definitely one of my better finishes, and yeah, just look forward to next week.
All right, Bugs, anything you want to add?
I just want to say I had fun.
10-4.
There we go.
80 car, you got anything you want to say?
Nope. I guess not.
Okay. Dylan, what you got, bud?
Yeah, that was fun. Led like 50 laps at the beginning, but was slow getting into my box the first time, and lost a ton of time to Rucci and Fodorero there, and I was trying to catch back up to them, but couldn't.
All right, I'm gonna just put the away
like
screen up real
30
quick,
to go or so. I go to pit
just to let my
decided to take 2
computer
tires
rest a little
'cause
bit from iRacing.
At that
So
point, I was like, I wasn't gonna get anywhere not taking any tires.
I don't
so
know. I
did.
actually don't know what
For
we're gonna be
anybody that
doing.
wants to do that or thinks about doing that in the future at a fast track, don't, because I felt like I did not have a left rear tire for the first 5 laps. So just don't take right sides only. But yeah, congrats, Rucci. Yeah.
All right, 10-4. Fodorero, what you got, me? Anything else?
I'm just here so I don't get fined. Had fun. It was a good race. Ready for Richmond.
All right, 10-4. Yep, Richmond next week. Race control, what you got, bud?
I got nothing. That was a pretty clean race. 1 caution. The rest of the time, I just kind of watched. It was pretty quiet for me.
All right, 10-4. Richmond, how long are we saying this is going to be running for? 150 laps. It is kind of a tough track. The line's kind of awkward in 1 and 2. 3 and 4 is kind of self-explanatory. But Richmond does have AI as well, I believe, so you can practice on that. Monday's race will be a $1.25. I think that's how I've been doing them. So, or $1.20, $1.20, $1.25. I don't know. You'll know on Monday. But nice little short track, and then we go to the Homestead. So, really appreciate y'all coming out. Really good field here tonight. Obviously, we've come a long way since last season. with one caution here at another 1.5 miles. Just, just awesome. I really appreciate y'all showing up week in, week out. And congrats to Rucci again on the win. Other than that, I don't really have much else. Good luck to all of the drivers taking part of Sebring. It's going to be a fun time. Don't worry about it if it's your first one. If it is, extra luck to you. Hopefully, just get out there and go and finish. And to everybody else, good luck as well. So if you have your own team that you're doing this 12-hour with, good luck to y'all. But we will see y'all next Thursday and some of y'all next Monday. So congrats. Have a good weekend. And appreciate y'all.
Have a good weekend, guys. Good
Bye,
race.
everybody.
See you.
Bye.
See ya.
I'm gonna hop down, Austin. I'm gonna hop down to the.
All right. That's that. I don't know what's happening now. And honestly, I kind of, even if we do something with the rest of the night, I kind of want this to be its own separate VOD. So there's two things that are possibly going to happen. We either end up doing multiplayer, or I might actually have to practice with the endurance teams. Tonight for tomorrow. That might actually be something good to do as well. And if I do practice, I probably won't stream that. But I think I'm going to close down the stream. But I guess keep an eye out if I restart another one, because if I do, it's likely that we're playing some multiplayer games. But if this is it for the night, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. This was an interesting test stream. I'm glad it worked. Hope you enjoyed it, because I'm probably going to be doing more iRacing stuff on the channel now. And yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Sathanos. You as well.